just stare at your legs and think, Lord have mercy. God really knew what they was doing when they built this. This is like a non-GMO vegan type of leg thing. Damn, look at that. You see all that? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yes. It's very pristine. It's very sophisticated in the arch of the architecture. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so celebratory in the look of it. It looks like it's here to celebrate life and shit. Like, don't put no jeans on me. I'm here to be free. I want to show off my sexy legs and shit. Damn. That's a nice kneecap too. Damn. Look at them ankles and shit. I do have to say I'm very grateful because this is really a prime sirloin pork chop type of leg. I mean, shit. I'm a proud owner. Hi. I just wanted to say that life is really cool. I like to complain. I like to be negative. I like to bitch. I like to curse. Why? Because I did yoga this morning. I tried not saying a curse word for 30 minutes. I even said excuse me after I burped. I even wiped the toilet seat after I drizzled on it. And I'm fucking bored. What people gotta realize is, maybe me being a bitch ain't a negative thing after all. Maybe it's like in The Wizard of Oz. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm such a bad bitch that I'm good at being bad. I'm sick of this shit. I think I'm going to go out here and tell everyone what I think about them. I think I'm going to let loose. To hell with what people want me to be. I've unlocked the secret code. I was born to be a hot tamale, hot-breathed, hot-looking bitch that does nothing but complain. Yippee! I just feel like in life there's teachers and students, and I'm definitely a teacher, and I don't want to be around people who don't do what I say to do. I like to be around people who say, yes, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that. And they do it. Now, all these people who waste my time and, Chris, what about this? Chris, what about that? And I waste my time telling them, no, sweetie, if I wasted my time telling you, go fucking do it. I'm a bitch. Don't waste my time. I'm a bitch with an itch. Don't fuck with me. I'm the baddest bitch. I have an attitude problem. And I have a solution for you. Don't fuck with me. I'm the kibbles and they're the bits. That's all there is to it. I wasn't put here to be told what to do or to listen to you. I'm not a student, sweetie. I'm a Sagittarius. I've got that sag swag. And I don't like to be around other teachers. You listen to me or you get out of my life. I do most of my thinking here. Welcome to my office. You know, the thing about getting healthier food is that, yeah, it's healthier, but you have more shit to choose from that's healthy, and then you're like, oh, well, it's healthy, so I can eat, you know, one of this and one of that and one of this and one of that. And then the logical part of your brain is like, slow down, bitch. Because you wasted all that money just to eat and eat and eat. Then the other part of your brain is like, well, hell yeah, that was my money, and this is my food, and that's my stomach, so who gives a fucking fuck? Who gives a fucking fuck? Who gives a fattening, non-fat, gluten-free, fucking vegan, non-GMO fucking fuck? It's my fucking mouth. It's my fucking gut. But then, like, the grown-up part of you is like, well, you give a fuck because you're clearly making a fucking video at 2 in the morning about it sitting in front of your refrigerator. So what are you gonna do? Make a move, bitch. That'll be my choice if I don't slow down. With my drinks, bitch, I've only had one. And I haven't, actually, this is my first one. I haven't even finished it. Oh yeah, you saw me drinking something else. That was water with some colored flavoring in it. So what a smart ass thing to say to somebody. I'm over here trying to enjoy my night and a bitch walks by me and goes, and just because I said bitch meet me in the parking lot, you want to pull me aside and tell me to calm down? Bitch, do you want to rumble? Do you want to rumble? I think you're jealous of me because I'm wearing something cuter than you tonight, and I slept with your boyfriend last year, and I didn't tell you because I wanted to protect your feelings. You're a fucked up friend. See how generous I was? I protected you from the fucking truth. And I think you knew it all along. Because that's why you're mad at me tonight. Go fuck yourself. You can get a ride home. I didn't come with you anyway, but fuck off. Don't ever talk to me again. Love you. I can never just meet a guy who wants to sleep with me. They all want to get to know me and get to know my heart and my interests. I just want a guy who knows how to lay the pipe down. I don't want to know your zodiac sign. I just want to know how you want to fuck me. I just want to meet a guy who knows how to fuck me so good that it's the only reason I would ever cry. I want some dick, boy. Some dicky. I don't talk to men through text messages. I don't check my DMs. I don't do none of that. I don't talk to men through typing. Because they ain't got no conversation game. Hey, how are you? Hey. At least at the club or something, they walk up to you, shouty, what it do? At least they something to look at in person. You know, they got a little bit of swag. They might bite their lip, you know. You know, get with it. This whole, hey, what's up? That don't excite me. You think that excites me? Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? You think that excites me? Do you, men out there, do you think that excites a bitch? Hey, how are you? Hey, what's up? What the? You need to step your conversation game up, shouty. That don't excite no females. That don't excite no gay men. Hell, I'm gay as cat shit and y'all putting me to sleep. Step your conversation game up. Damn, at least ask me what my waist size is and tell me what you want to be feeling on. This shit's boring as a motherfucker. Shit. I don't need a man because I don't need a man because I got a fridge full of cans. I don't need a man because I got a fridge. I got a refrigerator, dude. Shit. Food before dudes. I told you I never lied to you. And that was a lie. I loved you, and that wasn't a lie. I really did love you. I loved you so much. But I did lie about one thing. When I told you that you were good in the bedroom, I didn't want to break your ego, but you fuck me like a skeleton and you're like a dead lay and you just don't know how to fuck. You're awful in the bedroom. You're awful in the bedroom. You suck, and not in the right way. Please don't be mad at me, but learn how to fuck better for the next girl. You suck, dude, but I love you. You're awful.
Girl, if you can't give us that, what the fuck can you give us? What can you provide? You little rascal, you little pipsqueak. You can't give me a phone call to say goodnight, but you want to complain and say that I'm needy? That's not asking for too much. You can't give me a phone call. I'm going to ask you for something else. I'm going to ask you for a gold spoon, a silver spoon. I'm really going to start asking for things then. But like I was saying, I was up in that bed so anxious waiting for him to call me. I was patiently waiting by that phone. Patiently! And he never called. I got diarrhea over the son of a bitch. Because I was so anxious. That shows I care. Okay? I was so anxious I got diarrhea, waiting for a phone call. But you know what? That's okay. I may shit over you, but I will not cry over you.
I love you so much. You don't ever have to do a thing for me to love you more. You're everything I've ever wanted. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're caring. You're intelligent. You make me happy. I just hope that I can do the same for you. There's just one thing.
Honey, if you could go get this food before dude's t-shirt, I'll keep that manly attitude. Anything, honey, just to keep you holding on, wanting more and more. Yeah, go get that t-shirt, honey.
It's soft, limited edition. Just like you.
Food before dudes. Just get the damn thing. Love you.
You're gonna have days where it's harder to deal with things than other days. You're gonna have days where it's easier to deal, and you just want to be like,
Hey, fuck it all. Let's all jump up and down and eat Skittles and say fuck the world.
life is a roller coaster. It's full of ups and downs and twists and turns and sideways and in and outs and side to sides, and you get the fucking picture. But the point is, you're a full picture. You're not just a snap of your worst moments. Your strengths are stronger than your weaknesses. And I promise you, if you try just a little bit when you're having a bad day to go, you know what, I can turn this day around. There's always a point where you can turn the day around. The moment, your feelings. Your life matters, you matter, your smile matters. We can't always be happy all the time. Happiness is temporary. But we can all work on getting to a place of contentment that lasts. Okay, I'm loving eating organically now. I'm eating mostly vegetarian. Feel like I've got more energy. My mind is just flowing like a river. It's great. The only downfall, I shit immediately after I eat the fucking shit. Shit. That's the only fucking downfall about eating fucking organic. Can't they make a non-shit your ass out of itself organic? Like, I get it. It flows through you because it's organic and it's natural. But I really, honestly, I don't feel like shitting every freaking 5 minutes. Organic coffee. Non-GMO coffee. Explosions. Like, I feel like my ass is the freaking 4th of July. I feel like I need to be paying a toll to the freaking toilet. Like, I feel like it's working a job. It needs like a coin slot. Shit's getting shitty with it. Nah, getting shitty with it. I mean, I'm definitely hashtag team humble. Like, even on my prettiest days, if I'm around someone and I know I'm outshining them, I will definitely go like this. So that I'm not offending them with the full face of beauty. And I'll definitely, like, I'll cut corners for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see that someone maybe didn't put themselves together that day, I'll walk the other way so that I don't remind them about them. You know, and I'm very humble, and even though I'm aware of my beauty, and I'm aware of, like, how just fucking gorgeous I am, I definitely try to tone it down. You know, say that my beauty is blinding that day. I'll wear sunglasses. Just go ahead and say you don't want to be with me. What do you mean you want to break? This isn't a fucking Kit Kat bar. This is for life, pussy. What do you mean? Oh, okay, we're done then. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'm blocking. Bye, bitch. We're not doing a break. Bye, bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm single now. Fuck that bitch. I'm single now. Let me get down on the floor. Get down on the floor. That motherfucker don't know how I roll. People are always asking me, Chris, how do you know you don't want to be with a woman if you've never been with a woman? Well, how in the hell do you know who I've been with? No, really. You think you got a crystal ball or some shit? You Miss Cleo? Is that what's going on? You Miss Cleo. And secondly, and to answer your question, I know what gives me an exclamation mark. I know what gets me excited. The same way I know if I'm wanting chicken instead of steak. But instead of worrying about what's on my plate, worry about tending to your own buffet, man. Because what's on my plate ain't going to affect you. Now grab you a fork, dig on in. We all got different appetites. We all got different taste buds. Same way some people like celery. I can't stand no damn celery. Other people gobble that shit up. Maybe I don't want to taste what you taste. Maybe you don't want to taste what I taste. But let's quit worrying about that and let's get to eating. There's many issues dividing our country right now. Every day, there's something new to disagree with someone about, to argue about. Trump, Bernie, Hillary, bathrooms. But we need a reason to come together. And there's one thing we can all agree on.
Cake tastes good.
Memo, I've been proposed to by 3 different men, and all of them, they want my hand in marriage, they want to be with me, they want to take care, they want to love me. And I just don't know who to pick, and I want to know your advice.
What is it, catalog brides?
Huh?
Is it one of these catalog brides or something?
No, all these men want to be with me lately. I've had all these proposals, and I want to know, if I don't know who to choose, what should I do?
But do you even know them?
How do I pick the right proposal, the right husband, if all these
You
men...
got to know people, Chris. You just don't get a catalog person.
It ain't a catalog thing. All these men are just, it's like honking a horn at a pretty person. They're all just wanting my kitty cat.
It's like a Sears catalog.
No, they know how good I look.
Looks ain't everything. Looks are deceiving.
Huh?
Looks are deceiving.
My looks ain't deceiving, honey. My love is like, whoa.
Actions sometimes.
How do I pick the right husband?
You can't. You have to know people before you pick them. You just don't say, "Oh, that looks good. I'm marrying you."
Well, they're picking me like I'm a flower.
It's because they're crazy.
Don't ever waste your time trying to make somebody love you more. If you know in your heart that you love a person more than they love you, that's something you just know. That's like the seesaw effect. One's up, one's down. If you know you way up here and they way right here, if they do things that you would never do to a person that you love, and they say, oh, I'm sorry, but show no remorse and keep on doing the same shit over and over. Don't settle, hit the pedal, and zoom on, because you do not want to miss the love of your life for the man of the moment. I don't give a damn if you've been with him for 6 years. I don't give a damn if you've got kids with them. Don't you ever let the way that they don't love you shape the way that you love yourself. I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear how things are easier said than done. Because you're not easy. So don't be easily fooled. Don't settle, hit the pedal. I don't always believe in following your heart. I think our hearts are sensitive, they're fragile, and sometimes our hearts want to believe what they want to believe. For instance, when we care about someone, we want to believe that they care about us the same. And it protects our hearts to believe that. But sometimes we're protecting our hearts with a lie. Because we're sensitive. Follow your gut. Because it knows what your heart is not willing to admit. Our hearts have a mind of their own. There's nothing wrong with taking chances in love and seeing what happens. But once you've taken that chance, there's a feeling. When you ignore the warning signs, you do not have the right to act surprised when things don't work out. When you ignore the warning signs and you keep going forward because it's what you want versus what's real, you're going to beat yourself up for not following your gut. It's always right. Why do you think that people get mad at their friends or family who can see that husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or wife might not be the one for you? Why do you think that people are so quick to isolate themselves from the world, to not see the holes in their relationship? Why do you think that people cut themselves off from the world when they're in a relationship that is questionable, fucked up, that they're trying desperately to be in denial about, to fix, to work on? Because those people represent the truth. And those people in those relationships are in a bubble. And if you represent the truth, you are a safety pin to that bubble. Pop goes the weasel. They will run from you, run away from you, because they already know it. And then they will run to you once they're done hiding the lie to themselves. You can't outrun a lie to yourself. You ever been around people that think that they know you front to back, like A to Z, and when you start to, like, speak your mind or say how you feel, sometimes that's not really like you. I don't really believe that you feel that way. Those people are like coffee to growth. They stunting. They stunting your growth. They think they stunting, like, in life, like, hey, I'm stunting. No, honey, the only thing you're stunting is a bitch's growth. Anybody in your life that says that you're not you when you start to grow as a person, change, evolve, those people are like trying to drive on the freeway when you got a U-Haul van attached to your car. They're just extra weight and they hold you back. How in the hell are you going to sit and tell me that's not me or no, this ain't me? Are you Whoopi Goldberg in the movie Ghost? Like, are you in my body, in my mind, in my thoughts? You ain't in me, bitch. Those are the people that know us the least because you can't let down your defenses around them. It's like, bitch, you'll never know me if you act like that. All you will get is my guard up. Someone in the comments asked me, does being well known on the internet affect my relationships? People think that if you're well known that everyone's just going to treat you like royalty, and if that's not true. Sometimes people give you a harder time and they don't even want to act like they know what you do because they don't want to come across like a fan. Like, even friends that you'll have that you've known for years will be like, oh, well, I didn't check your Instagram. I didn't even know you had an album coming out. Good for you, though. They give you the too cool for school thing because they think if they're proud of you or congratulate you, it makes them like a fangirl. And it's like, it's actually just shitty. Because no matter what your career is or what you do, you should still be proud of your friends and keep up with what they do. I think they're intimidated. And then you do get people who genuinely act interested in you, and then you come to find out they just want you to post selfies of them so they can get popular. So there's kind of bullshit with the real and fake people in your life. It's weird. Sometimes it just really ain't worth it. If you know you are fabulous, you've got a lot to offer in life, you're just the bomb. You know, you're just the catch of the day, the catch of the week. Bitch, you're just the catch. Bitch, you got it like that. Bitch, you fly as a fly. You fly as a bumblebee, bitch. You got them wings on you, bitch, that just don't quit, bitch. I just got them flapping wings, bitch. I just keep flying high. You know, if you know you got it going on like that. You know, if you Thomas the Choo-Choo and your train just don't ever stop. It just keeps going. You fly as a motherfucker. Bitch, if you know you are locked out, if you know you got it locked out, you're going to have haters in life. But just remember, haters are just confused fans. Pat yourself on the shoulder for knowing that you are the shit today. And being a fucking, like, just a gorgeous bumblebee among a bunch of flies. You know, like, who cares? You're awesome. I remember back in the day when I used to think that people really didn't like me before I knew the secret. You know the secret, right? You know, right. You know the secret, right? Lean on a specialty. Baby, you best lean on in, because I ain't trying to tell us to just lean on in, bitch. You know the secret, right? They ain't really mad at you. Shit. Girl, they mad that they mad. And they can't admit that to themselves. Ain't nobody gonna tell themselves they mad and jealous of you. So they gonna cook up all this commotion. You know what I'm saying? They want to believe they don't like you. So then they make you believe they don't like you. Girl, they just can't. People that can't handle what's right with you will point out what's wrong with you. They can't take the fact you a 10, bitch. You got it. Bitch, you're fucking hot. That's what. And they know it. Bitch, people will turn on you when you start becoming successful. I ain't never lied. People will turn on you. They'll like you when you're on their level. But when you start going up the ladder a little bit, like a little more successful, they pretend you changed. When really, you just got more successful. And see, they can't see you the same way. Because if they're not getting ahead, they take that as a personal offense. So all of a sudden, you become competition. You're not just their friend anymore. You're not like that funny guy that they used to love. You're like, all of a sudden, like, oh, they think they're all that. When really, they are the ones who stop seeing you the same way. I'm still the same down-ass bitch. But just because I'm a down-ass bitch don't mean I gotta stay down. I'm like a balloon, bitch. I'm gonna keep climbing. And you know what? Any fucking body that don't want to comment, share, do my shit, bitch, I'm with the loyal bitches. Fuck all that stupid, petty shit. I let the crumbles fall where they may, but I ain't a crumble type of bitch. People want to see you do good until you do. And I'm just keeping it real today. It's just all real talk. You think I don't notice it? Like, what? Like, you think I don't notice, girl? Like, some of the people that, like, used to like, reshare on my shit, they're just quiet as a motherfucker. When I've made some of the funniest shit this week that I've made in, like, 2 years. You know, what happens is, when you become more on your thing, people that liked you when you were more accessible, or like the bitch next door, even if you're still that bitch next door, they don't want to. It's kind of like when your favorite band becomes popular. All of a sudden you're like, I don't want to like something that everybody likes. You know what? Those people, they just don't want you to make money. They don't want you to be successful. And they act like you've changed when really the only thing changed is, honey, I went from wearing dirty tighty whities to, honey, now I have an expensive thong. Ain't nothing different about me, but the way you see me, honey, I'm still the same bitch. Check your eyeballs. I'm as real as an EPT test, bitch. Bitch, you look good. I mean, I think today's one of your better days. I like the fact that your hair's a little fucked up and you look disheveled, but you kind of look like a stay-at-home mom. Like, I think you look good. You look surrounded by the grace of God. I mean, in all honesty, you look illuminated. You look like you've got something special about you. I like the fact that you can talk to yourself about yourself. And, I don't know. I like when you push that behind your ears. I think your eyes are popping today. And I think you've got a great attitude. You're fucking hot. I like it. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, because I am you, I think that you are more funny when you complain. I think you're more funny when you say ignorant things. I think you're more funny when you say things that offend people. But I don't think that everyone knows you're a comedian. I think that some people just think you're like their gay best friend down the street that they never had, that they always wanted. So I think that they take what you say too serious sometimes. And I think that not everyone's going to know that even this video is a joke. So what you have to do, Chris, if they have an issue, they need to grab a tissue, because you were put here to make people laugh, to make people think, to make people feel emotion. You're a comedian, but you're also real. And I mean, I'm just looking at you now, and I think it's a shame you don't have a TV show. You're sitting on your grandparents' couch making an Instagram video. But you'll get there someday. Yeah, I mean, I do think that you get mad at the fact that when you eat a hamburger video, it'll get 5 million views. But when you're talking about some real shit, they tell you to shut up and get back to being funny. I do think that bothers you. And I do think that makes you a little snappy. Yeah, it makes you a little snappy turtle. And I can understand why, because it takes a lot of thought to look this stupid. You know, just like Dolly Parton says, it takes a lot of money to look this cheap. It takes a lot of thought for you to look this stupid, so you get angry when people don't recognize your intelligence. That's understandable, Chris, but honestly, who cares? You look good, bitch. I mean, that's all I'm worried about, is the fact that you look good. To be really honest with you, you're fucking hot as hell. If I wasn't you, I would jump through this screen and kiss you. Matter of fact, make that bottom lip kiss that top lip, bitch. Give yourself a kiss. Kiss yourself, bitch. You put in a lot of work, bitch. Fuck these bitches that don't see it. You're hot. And you're smart. Well, bitch, I don't know why you pulling that blanket closer to you like you just gonna lay here like Mary had a little lamb. Bitch, it's time to get the fuck up today. Okay? All this laying around shit. What are you doing? Get up. All right. Grab you some clothes to put on, bitch. And while you're at it, get that look off your face, okay? Because you need a haircut on the sides, okay? You're already hot. You need to get hotter, okay? Let's act like you have some common sense, okay? Oh, it's laying around while the sun is out. Yank that window open, bitch. Yeah, now look outside and remember what the fuck you was put on earth to do. Get out here and live a little bit, all right? Now fuck this shit. Let's go brush them teeth, bitch. Let's brush them teeth, brush that hair. Now, are you happy you got up? You gonna make something of today? Make something of yourself? Yes, you are. Nod your head up and down. Smile, even if you don't feel like it, it'll turn real soon. And listen, this attitude problem you've been having, snapping at people lately, it's all because you're missing him. Now, as you pour this cup of coffee, think about your actions lately. You've been snapping on people. It ain't even their fault. Why you're mad? Grab that and think, bitch. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. You've been acting out with your friends. Your friends try to hang out with you. You don't want to hang out with nobody. You've been angry with your family. Everybody, just because of this man. Which I thought I told you food before dudes. Won't you live that life, bitch? Take that into your soul. Take that saying to the grave, bitch. That's an empowering saying, bitch. Hell yeah, stick your chest out like a bird, bitch. Act like you're the shit until you believe it, bitch. Fuck that guy who don't want you. Because when you are a pretty princess at your wedding in the future, you ain't even gonna remember this guy. Now sip your coffee, shut the fuck up, and think about your actions. I think you're a really good person deep down. I just think that sometimes you focus on the negative and you let negative people into your heart. And I think the good thing about you is you try to see the good in people, but sometimes you try to see it in bad people and they ain't no good to see. If you got to squint your eyes to see the good in them, it ain't worth seeing. And you focus more time on trying to see the good in bad people instead of appreciating the people around you who love you. Quit trying to give people a fucking emotional makeover and turn them into a good person if they're a bad person. Quit trying to make people over internally. If somebody's already good, let those people be good to you. See, you don't know what you're worth. You go after these bad type of people and try to make them turn good and love them so much that they'll love you because you don't know how to accept somebody that would already love you. So work on that. And then I think you'll get somewhere. You're a really good person. Just turn that around about yourself, okay? I just got my hair cut, so you know I'm trying to get back down to earth because when I get my hair cut, I feel like the shit. Okay? I just do. My confidence starts levitating. Okay, my confidence loses gravity, bitch. My confidence is on fucking cloud 9, cloud 10. My confidence is on some NASA type shit. So I gotta come back down to earth and realize, you know, it's good to feel good about yourself, but bitch, just because I got a haircut does not mean that I need to run away with this confidence like this. I mean, let other people get compliments too. Don't just give them to yourself. You know, I gotta get off that high horse and get back down to that little pony type of princess life, okay? But you do look good. I will tell you that. Damn, I gotta quit checking myself out. Shit, bitch, you got the look, bitch. You got them Betty Davis eyes. My hair might have been cut, but this confidence is growing. I'm feeling VIP. Very important princess. A damn human. They just thought you was a human shoulder to cry on. Like, I think they really believe that your head and the rest of your body isn't even there. You are a shoulder and a shoulder only. You're like a 24/7 hotline number. Just call me when you need me. But sometimes we put ourselves in these positions because we keep letting people come back. It's like feeding a cat and expecting it not to come back at your front porch. You ain't a cat. And if you was, you got 9 lives. Get over it. I ain't your damn revolving door. Revolve on out. Because my world don't revolve around you, boo. I've just taken my last breath of the bullshit. Everybody wants to tell me to eat with my mouth closed. You need to close your mouth.